Hey guys, welcome to Minakai. Today we're ranking the top 5 aunt and nephew relationship movies. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Number 1. The Last Bath, 2020. "40-year-old Josefina, Annabella Moreira, has embraced the certainties of a life dedicated to the church and is just a few months away from taking her perpetual vows. But then she receives news from her family home in the Douro region. Her father has died. Her 15-year-old nephew Alexandra has been left with nobody to care for him. Josefina at first struggles to reconcile her religious calling with her duty to her family. But gradually, nephew and aunt connect with an unexpected level of intensity. The first feature from multi-award-winning short film director David Bonneville. Number 2. Knifer, 2010. Spending his days indolently somewhere in the Greek province, devoid of dreams and ambitions, Nikos has embraced a life without future. Under those circumstances, soon after the death of his father, Alakos, his uncle, will urge him to leave the village's miserable life to settle in with him in Athens, offering food and shelter in return for an uninteresting yet easy job. As a result, Nikos will find himself isolated in a remote and drab Athenian suburb without friends or interests, where the frail balance between his uncle, his lustful aunt and himself will be inevitably disrupted with unforeseen and dreadful consequences. Number 3. I'll Show You Mine, 2022.
So far, it sounds like this book is just about my dirty sex secret.
Yeah, but your work...
An author who has made a career by examining her own trauma sits down to interview her beguiling nephew Nick, whose liberated approach to gender and personal boundaries both captivates and unsettles her. As the wine flows and the past unfurls, Priya and Nick find themselves in an increasingly tangled web of intrigue and morality. Over the course of a weekend, the two engage in a game of conversational cat and mouse, each challenging the other to confront and reveal their most buried secrets. With dynamic performances from Poorna Jagannathan and Casey Thomas Brown, I'll Show You Mine is a wildly engrossing and surprising two-hander. Number 4. Pingpong, 2006. 16-year-old Paul, Sebastian Erzendowski, is suddenly torn from the dreams of his youth. His father has committed suicide. To overcome his grief, he makes an unannounced visit to his relatives, the three of whom live in the countryside. Paul wants to return to the place that reminds him of carefree days from his childhood, but the family of his uncle Stefan, Falk Rockstro, and his aunt Anna, Marion Mitterhammer, is anything but pleased to see the teenager. They reluctantly take him in. From the very beginning, everyone is suspicious of Paul and trapped in their own world. Number 5. The Fury, 2016.
Komt er al wat anders uit dan plas?
Cousin Albert has been obsessed with his 12-year-older Aunt Tiny, a resentful, brazen Brabant beauty, played brilliantly by actress Hannah Hoekstra, since he was 5. What unfolds between them over a period of decades in this film adaptation is more of a tragi-comedy than the pitch-black melodrama about Catholic hypocrisy in A.F.T.H. van der Heyden's novel of the same name. But it's driven by the same witty dialogue. Unfortunately, the protracted denouement lacks psychological depth, and the film suffers from unsightly aging makeup. Moreover, the bittersweet finale undermines the book's grim conclusion.